Welcome back, everyone. Sorry I didn't record the progress, but I did get the engine in. It is running. I had to take the windshield washer bottle out because it's broken. But anyway, and of course I had to get another front bumper because the one I had was just broken. So anyway, what we're doing today is installing a new radiator because the one I have right now is leaking. So we're going to put the new Mishimoto radiator in with the radiator hoses and get that problem fixed. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to have to remove my battery, the air box, this tank, and obviously first thing before I do any of that is drain the coolant. So let's jack up the car and get that going. Alright, so now we're ready to pull out the air box, the overflow tank, and the battery. Alright, so we're at the point where I've got the air box and battery out. I'm going to have to undo these electrical connectors here, the upper radiator hose, and some bolts. Coolant is all drained out. So, yeah, once we get this out, we'll start removing the radiator. Alright, so we just got the radiator out. Have it right here. So now, pull out the machine radiator. Start transferring everything over. There is the side-by-side. I'll get back to you guys once I've transferred everything over. Alright, so everything's transferred over to the new radiator. In the future, I do plan on getting the Mishimoto fan shroud, but for now, those factory fans will do. Right now, we're gonna put in the radiator hoses and go from there. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So unfortunately, for whatever reason, the ending of this video was cut short because basically I couldn't transfer the video from my camera to my computer. There was some error, maybe the files got corrupted, I'm not sure. But anyway, long story short, the radiator has been installed and it's working good. There it is right there. And let's see, and also since then a few more updates, I've also installed this Bennett built LS ignition coil upgrade. So we've got that in there as well. The car runs super smooth. Fires up quickly. I also replaced the battery and had to create my own little battery tie down here. But yeah, other than that, the next plans are to replace the brakes and you know, some other work, maybe put in some new seats, wheels, suspension. That's all coming up in later episodes. Also, I know, turn on the light. So just in case you guys are wondering what happened to the S2000, or you're new to the channel and you didn't know that I had an S2000, I sold the S2000 to buy a house, and now that all that's over, I decided to get another project car. This is the first project car I began to work on. It's going to be a K24 Track DC2 Integra, but obviously it's very expensive and costs a lot of money. I can't really afford to finish it all right now, so that's why I decided to pick up a car that will be a lot less expensive to get track ready and get on the street and then or on the track while I work on this. I can take my time to really get it the way I want it before I put this thing on the track. So that's the plan with that. I'll take it to a quick run through with what I have done to it so far. This is a JDM K24. Picked it from JSpec Auto. Has port mounts on it, and I've already got the shifter installed. It's all working. But anyway, this was just a test fit to make sure that everything was going to fit in correctly, see what else I needed. I've got the RX8 Type S wiring harness on there. I still need to take this motor back out and put in the Type S oil pump. It needs a clutch. From there, you know, we'll go on to other things like axles and fuel. What else do I have for it? Box. I got a trunk full of parts here. I've got a MR2 electronic oil pump or a power steering pump. I've got a large throttle body here. And of course, there's another surprise that will be added to this engine later on, but you'll have to stay tuned for future episodes to find out what that's going to be. But yeah, so that's the end of the story for now for the RX8. On to the next episode. Hopefully the next episode we'll be working on brakes, like I said, and maybe even suspension. So stick around for that, guys. Subscribe and get notified for videos so you don't miss out on the Integra build as well. Alright, later.